Hey guys, happy Monday. Not doing anything too interesting today. I was just doing a little bit of tool organizing. But what kind of got me wanting to organize stuff is, I need to practice what I preach. And what that video I made, I don't know what day I made it, Friday, Saturday, whatever it was, Thursday, about keeping your van organized and keeping your work area organized as you're working, keeping your tools organized. Somebody made a comment about how much money I was making, and it's easy for me to say because I'm the business owner, and I don't have to worry about somebody paying me to keep my stuff organized and clean. That's ridiculous. If you have never ever been a one-man band before, you have no idea how much of my own free time is taken up keeping stuff organized, parts ordered, service parts organized, making sure that I don't break something that I'm going to use. I mean, there's so much to it that unless you've done it yourself, you have no idea. And but he was getting pissed off that I think that you should take it upon yourself. If you need to clean your truck on your own time, if a company is nice enough to give you a truck that you're taking home every day and getting paid to drive around, I'm sure you do more. You probably stop at the store in it, whatever, pick up your kids in it, whatever it may be. It's a huge benefit to be able to just take that truck home. What if you're doing a job that's closer to your house, and you finish off that day, you get to just drive to your home instead of having to drive all the way back to the shop. It's a benefit not only to the business owner, but it also to the employee. And I've worked in every scenario. I worked many jobs. I was not a good employee. That's why I'm not an employee. But just because I'm a one-man band doesn't mean I don't understand how it is, okay? I worked for huge companies, and they expected us to keep our vans clean, and I did whatever it took, man. If I needed to stay, turn the radio on blaring Sunday night in my driveway and clean up my van, I did it. Because I was a good technician. I wasn't a good employee. I was always a good installer. But as far as keeping the vans clean, if that's what the boss wanted, that's what I did. And I always had an organized truck. I was the only guy. I worked for one company in Portland. I was the only guy that rolled up with a clean truck every day, or at least it was clean enough. And then I would take an extra half an hour that morning. I would actually show up earlier. I was always the first one at the shop, cleaning my van, making sure it was organized. Meanwhile, the other guys open up the back of their truck and there's shit spilling out everywhere. It just drove me nuts. I don't know how they ever found anything. They would load crap in from the shop onto their truck, and then they would just push it back further every morning and put new stuff on. I just don't understand it. They probably had 10 installs worth of stuff on their truck that they couldn't get to. It was just beyond the way I think. But anyway, I like stuff neat and organized and tidy. And if you are a new technician, a new HVAC guy just getting into the trade, always make that your #1 priority, and you will go a lot further in this trade. Don't be one of those sloppy guys. Tuck your shirt in and be smart about it, because if you look like you're worth more money, you are worth more money. Don't be a slob. All right, guys, let's go through my my big old honking bag here. See if we can do some organizing, some minimizing, and see. I'm probably gonna take some of the stuff out of this one and put it into this littler bag. I want to make that my little install bag, I think, because I dread every day having to pull this thing out, and even though I got a shoulder strap for it, it's murder on me. So let's see what I can do about making things a little more practical for my installs. All right, guys, I got my big old honking master bag here on my scale. Let's zero that out. Let's pull this bag off. I can't do it with one hand, so I'll be right back. Let's pull this off and see how much this bag weighs. 76 pounds, 13.75 ounces. Whew. Yeah, I think we can do better than that. That's pretty heavy for me to be lugging around every day. No wonder my back hurts so bad. Alright, so here's basically what I have. in the one side of my bag. That's just the one side. The other side's still full of crap. Let's go over it here. I don't need to carry all this probably. Little mini pipe wrench, a couple of wire strippers, a couple of little channel locks, lineman's pliers times 2. I got numerous size of channel locks. I got my little lineman's cut, my little dikes, my little wire cutters, a pair of regular old pliers, torpedo level, little hand PVC cutters, stud finder, 3 different keyhole saws, drywall saws, my duck knife for cutting flex and insulation and whatnot. Then I got like this is an extension for a hole saw, and this I usually just keep these if I need to beat something with my hammer. These work pretty good for getting me out of jams for that. Some stuff that's just at the bottom, some electrical connectors, a 3/4 male threaded adapter, some electrical tape, my 90-degree extension for my 1/4-inch hex bits that go on my my drill, a couple of crescent wrenches, tubing cutters and my close tubing cutters, numerous Phillips screwdrivers, 10-in-1s, 12-in-1s, whatever you want to call them, flathead screwdrivers, little mini pry bar, cat's paw type deal. Yeah, I can probably do some minimizing. So I think what we're going to do is I've been wanting to set up this little bag here, and I'm going to try to be smart and see if I can set up this little bag and not have to carry that big one everywhere. Let's see if we can do it. Let's pull everything out of the other side of this and see how bad it really is. All right, so let's see what we got on the other side here. What do I got here? I got my notchers, sheet metal notchers for doing your tabs for your takeoffs. You got your crimpers here, sheet metal crimpers, Panduit gun, tongs, hand seamers, whatever you want to call them, button punches. I got another pair of vise, flat jawed vise there, a couple of big pry bars, 3 more big pairs of channel locks. Got my 2 bar folds here, my 12 and my 18. I got my scribe there, a couple of big long needle nose. You always need these on the job. Big crescent wrench, my big steak knife, and cut flex really nice with that. Little thumping stick, little thump sledge, small mini sledge I call him. A couple of little hammers, big pipe wrench. I got 2 each of offset reds and green snips. My big Andy snips, bench snips, and a pair of old Milwaukee snips that I had a long time ago. I don't know what those are still doing in the bag, but you see I got a little problem. I shouldn't be carrying that all around all the time. And that's not even getting to the stuff I have here on the ends. I still got a bunch of stuff there. I got a big cubby there with stuff. I got stuff in there. Let's get this stuff organized, and then I'll tackle this small stuff. Egads. Alright, I think I figured out what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put everything back in this bag and just keep that on the truck and not pull it off and on and off the truck if I don't have to. And then I'll just keep this little guy to load up when I'm doing installs. Just because I know what'll happen is I'll take something off my truck and all of a sudden I won't have it. I'll need it for something. I'll go, oh shit, that's in the shop. So yeah, let's. I'm just gonna load the bag back up. I won't bore you too much more with this, but I wanted you to see. That's what I've been carrying around every day. I throw that thing on my shoulder every day. 76 pounds worth of crap. No wonder my back is flaming up all the time. I also wanted to show you, I picked up this cutie the other day. I've had it before. I just don't know what happened, whether somebody stole it from me or they just got lost over the years. But this is that cutting shear that goes on your drill. Saved my wrists, saved my forearms, saved my everything. I'm gonna start trying to do most of my cutting with this if I can get it, get it in where I need to. But yeah, just pick this guy up, and then what I gave away on one of my giveaways, the Inficon leak detector. I went ahead and got myself another one. I have an old one on the truck, but it's always good to have a backup. been ordering up all kinds of cool stuff lately. I got more tools coming today. I think I might have a problem. Here's another thing that showed up yesterday. Another spin bit set, 7/8, 3/4, 5/8, half, 3/8, and quarter copper for swaging. Real nice kit. They put them in a new case. They should just come in this little blue case, square case. But yeah, I'm going to throw these on the truck too today. I'll be ready. We're doing that heat pump job tomorrow, another Coleman heat pump. So just doing some cleanup and organizing today. Looking forward to putting these to use again. Okay, all right, changing things kind of as I go. Anything I have duplicates of, I'm just going to go boom, boom, and split them up in two. I'm going to go like that until I just have swing and singles, and then the swing and singles will go back in there. I think that's the best way to do it. I hate organizing tools. I just want to throw them in the bag and go. All right, that looks a little bit better. A little more organized there. You know, sheet metal tools are kind of tough. It's hard to really keep them organized. You just got to kind of throw them in a bin. But I tried to split up and put double of what I had in here, which isn't a ton. I'm kind of hogging this side, but I think what I'm going to start doing is just taking what I think I might need on a particular project and throw it in this little bag. Throw that over my shoulder instead of this big guy. See if that works out for me. I'm telling you guys, this one-man band stuff's no joke. You're going to end up with stuff everywhere like I do. But I made a comment, or actually a video about it, is keeping your van tidy. I cleaned that sucker yesterday. That's just residual stuff from what I did today. But you know, if you are taking a van home and you work for a company, that's a great benefit. If you're keeping it clean on your own time, so be it. You know, you act like people act like they're giving their boss free time. You're not. You're giving him what you think you're worth. If you're going to get paid a huge wage, you should take it upon yourself to keep your own van clean, or I should say, the company van clean. I own this thing. I'm not making any money today cleaning up, but I'm cleaning up. It behooves me to do that because when I go to work tomorrow, I'm going to be efficient, quick, and organized and get my job done quicker. So all this BS about you thinking you're going to clean your van only on company time, I think it's a bunch of bullshit. And you're not somebody I would hire. You can disagree with me all you would like.